down in the transcript where you're talking about you not hating kids. Sorry, you did hate kids, which is why you didn't want to go into teaching. And then you said, yeah, to show your understanding. And then I've continued, and you completely ignored me.
I know. I even haven't realised. So
No, I didn't realise until I was writing it out. I thought, oh, it's interesting.
But at least I'm glad that I responded to you and I showed the interest by saying yeah.
And continuing the conversation as well. So it's good, but it was still in the same topic that we were talking about anyway, and it was...
I know, it kind of, I wanted to justify myself for saying that I hate kids, and instead of carrying on and showing the interest in what you just said, I went back to the thing I was saying.
Explaining why you hate them.
Yeah, it's quite ignorant. When I was doing the transcript, I found out that I over-talked to you a little bit.
To be honest, I didn't notice that at all. When we were talking, I thought I was doing that. Didn't mention anything because you shouted at me for it. But no, I didn't notice it until after you'd pointed it out, and then I listened to it, sort of realised rare occasions, but not over the entire thing.
Mm-hmm.
So laughing and sighing as well. We laughed a number of times. I didn't hear any sighing, but lots of repeating. I found that as well. So.
Yeah, I think it was quite hard to do the transcript because we laughed so often.
Yeah.
So that sometimes there was no substance in the talk, but it was mostly a laugh.
Yeah, kind of interrupted as well. But so it's the first time I've ever done something like that. Transcript. It's quite not impossible, but it's different. Can be difficult, just with all the pauses, the laughs, hesitations. There were a number of those.
Yeah.
Which were written down there.
Did quite a lot of stretching words as well. I'm really glad that I did this transcript and I went through that experience because I've learned a lot what I'm doing wrong, and I took it as a self-guide on which aspects of my talk I can improve.
Yeah, I definitely enjoyed it. It's very good because now I can sort of I can listen in depth into how people speak and how I speak now. I'm going to try and say less when I'm listening to people. So it's because I didn't realise how much there is in 1 minute's worth of recording. You can sort of almost see into a person's psyche and how mentally stable they could be. Like with you, with the bit where I was speaking, you ignored me, and then continued into how you hated kids. So there's a lot in like just 1 minute. It's good.